Hello everyone, myself I am Arasi. I am working as Assistant Professor of Physics in SFR College for Women, Sivagasi. So now we are going to discuss under the topic geothermal energy and hydrogen energy. So an outline, so important features of geothermal energy, hydrogen energy we are going to discuss. First one is introduction, geothermal energy. So it is the thermal energy extracted from the earth's surface from the earth crust. It combines energy from the formation of the planet and from the radioactive decay. This energy has been exploited as a source of heat or electric power. So the diagram shows the geothermal energy electric power generation. Then geothermal energy extraction. So it refers to the process of harnessing thermal energy from hot rocks or from abandoned oil wells. It is used for power generation or other application utilizing reservoir heat transfer models for simulation and efficiency. The process of the geothermal energy extraction is chiefly governed by geological characteristics of the reservoir. Then what is the geothermal energy resources? So these are the resources or reservoirs of hot water that exist as a human made at varying temperatures and depth below the earth's surface. A natural hydrothermal geothermal reservoir is an extended porous and permeable formation of hot water or steam. It possessing both a sufficiently large heat supply and a reliable recharge mechanism. So this is the picture of geothermal energy reservoir. So from this we can take the geothermal energy from the hot granite and far away, then it goes to the insulating rocks, then finally it reaches the turbine for the generation of electricity. Then geothermal energy final application and uses. So there are general application of geothermal energy use the earth's temperature near the surface and others require drilling miles into the earth. There are three main types of geothermal energy systems. One is direct use and district heating system, geothermal power plant, geothermal heat pumps. Then the diagram also shows chart for the geothermal energy application. So next is hydrogen energy. So introduction. So it is a clean fuel when consumed and it produces only water. So it can be produced from a variety of domestic resources such as natural gas, nuclear power, biomass and renewable power like solar and wind. It is the most abundant chemical element estimated to contribute 75% of mass of the universe. So this is the picture of the general hydrogen energy. From this it is can be utilized in a variety of application like windmill power, then fuel for automobiles, etc. Then the hydrogen energy production. It can be produced from a variety of resources such as natural gas, nuclear power, biogas and renewable power like solar and wind. Here on earth, vast number of hydrogen atoms are contained in plants, water, animals, etc. and of course humans. But while it is present in nearly all molecules in living things and it is very scarce as a gas, less than 1 per million by volume. Then this is the sample pictorial representation of the hydrogen generation. From this we are taking the water as input and finally water is also taking outside. So inlet and outlet, then the hydrogen are collected in the hydrogen storage, then the part of the oxygen goes to the solar cell and reaches the turbine for the generation of electricity. Then the output for the water outlet is consumed and the other oxygen in the fuel cell container. Then what are the process of hydrogen energy processes? So it can be produced using a number of different processes. So thermal chemical processes, electrolytic splitting processes, biological processes, etc. So thermochemical process normally use heat and chemical reaction to release the hydrogen from organic materials such as fossil fuels and biomass or from materials like water. In electrolytic splitting process, water can be split up into hydrogen and oxygen using electrolysis or solar energy. Then the third one biological include microorganisms such as bacteria and algae and it can produce hydrogen through biological processes. Then what are the types of hydrogen energy? There are basic types of formation of hydrogen energy with the different colors such as grey, blue and green. So in the case of grey hydrogen, So, we are using the natural gas and output has a hydrogen. So, this is the diagram for grey color hydrogen. Then second one is a blue hydrogen. Here the natural gas can be used as a input under the underground storage of carbon dioxide using for the process. Then third one is a green. So, from this green electricity and water can be used as a input to produce the green form of hydrogen. Then O2 is liberated as an output. Then finally, what are the advantages of geothermal and hydrogen energy? So, in case of geothermal, it is environmentally friendly, renewable, huge potential, sustainable, stable, heating and cooling, reliable and no fuel is required. In the case of hydrogen, it is a renewable source, it is a clean energy source and it is highly efficient. It would speed up the use of the renewables and it will cost the same as bio gas boilers, but it is non-toxic. Then what are the disadvantages of the geothermal and hydrogen? So, first one is a geothermal energy disadvantage. So, location is restricted, but it is environmental side effects can be caused, earthquakes, high cost. So, up to a exist of 2 to 7 million for a plant with a 1 megawatt capacity. Then finally, sustainability. In the case of hydrogen, it is volatile, it is expensive to produce. Then this energy is difficult to store and it can be dangerous sometimes, and it can produce carbon also. It has unproven technology and it can emit nitrous oxide when burned. Then finally, general application of the two forms of energy. So, first one is a geothermal energy. It can be used as in a variety of processes and can be shown in the diagram. Then second one is a hydrogen. So, it can also be used in a variety of fuel production, industry and feedstock, energy and also in industry, and then petroleum products, etc. Thank you.